Strange what the fuck that shit right there was saying. When I started the reading, oh, let me fix the lighting. When I started the reading, it said practice mode. What the fuck? Said that before. I don't think I'm in practice mode. Anyway, did y'all hear? Freaking Obama is being arrested for treason against Trump. He wrote a false document um, about Trump back in the day, I guess when he was the president. Possibly, or it was, no, it was after. It was when Biden was the president. Obama wrote a false document about Trump or some shit like that, but they're arresting him for treason. Some crazy shit happening in this world, man. I tell you what, this weather's crazy as fuck too. Y'all take what resonates. This is wild. I don't know if I'm in practice mode or can you hear me? Because I don't know if I'm in practice mode or what. It said practice mode this morning. Never seen that shit before. But I can't even believe that I mean, I can believe it. Because they was trying to impeach Trump and everything. But anyway, I thought I'd talk to y'all about that real quick. Arrested for treason. That's crazy as fuck. Anyway, what we got here on the table, we got the King of Wands, the Tower, and the Seven of Swords. I looked under the cards. We got some kind of betrayal against the Star. That secret is coming out. He's wanting redemption. He's wanting to ask for forgiveness because he's understanding cause and effect. Because his tower's falling. And we got the King of Wands, the Tower, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. He's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders about some type of financial something that he did. Okay. But he's making some type of redemption. So let's find out what's going on. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming down, guarding, and protecting us as we channel these messages. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Jesus Christ, for all your messages and standing right beside me, never leaving my side. Tell us what collective needs to know today. This person, this King of Wands, wants to make some type of redemption. He wants to confess and ask for forgiveness. Okay, so tell me what the reading is about today. What's in the energy of, because today is the true present. So tell me about the King of Pentacles wearing a mask. Somebody doing the same type of work. It looks like some type of undercover. Possibly doing tarot cards. He's seeing some kind of big picture, though. Staying golden. This person wants to make a redemption. I'm telling you, they want to confess their... Okay, so tell me what's on the right side and the left side of this King of Pentacles. It says the Lovers and the Devil. He's fallen in love. He's obsessed. And he's already took some type of action. I'm telling you, he's already took some type of action. And now he's seeing the big picture about what's more important to him. Bottom of the deck says the Queen of Swords. So tell me, clarify what he wants to take action on the Lovers and what he wants to take action on the Devil. It says brokenhearted over this because he took action against the Lover. I'm telling you. And it says the Queen of Cups. So somebody else was involved. There was a third party involved in this situation with this King of Pentacles and what he's done. He's fixing to bring in some kind of justice. He knows there was some kind of injustice. Somebody was angry. This Queen of Cups was angry. Look, they both got red eyes. Why did the Queen of Cups fall out on the Devil? This King of Pentacles was in some type of partnership. Oh, look, from a past, some type of past partnership they was in. They might have been with their childhood sweetheart or some shit. Or somebody that they knew from the past. They weren't together for love. This Queen of Cups loved the King of Pentacles, apparently, but just obsessed with him. It looks like he chose that, though. Some kind of option that he had. Because there was some kind of obligation to the past. It looks like he didn't know he was getting with the devil, though. Look, even the ghost of this person's got devil horns. Whoever this Queen of Cups is, somebody from his childhood, that he had some kind of obligation to. What's the connection with this King of Pentacles and this devil? Because she's not what she appears. She appears sweet and loving and that and that and that, but she has something up her sleeve. What's his connection with her? A struggle. They struggled together. They went through some times together, had experiences together. So he chose this, brokenhearted over this. It's like she's using that against him. Tell me. Something about the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Some kind of celebration. Some kind of celebration for the lovers. There was supposed to be something between you and this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles chose wrong. Now he wants to make some type of redemption. What ground does he stand on? What ground does this King of Pentacles stand on? A secret. Exposing a secret. Doing the right thing. He knows the truth. That's the grounds that he stands on. He knows that this belongs to you. He knows that this belongs to you. You're the one that's got the Midas touch. So this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups, this devilish Queen of Cups were struggling together, and they did something to you. A secret that he holds the truth to. They took your birthright. It says the Ace of Wands, divines made judgment. Wow. Because you're the abundant one. So what is this King of Pentacles about to do? Because Divine's made some type of judgment to take some type of action. This is Divine taking action against this King of Pentacles. Two of Cups in reverse. Hold on a minute. Two of Cups in reverse. This is divine action against them. What is Divine's action against this King of Pentacles, I said? It said Two of Cups in reverse. To truly love someone means to know them. Do not fall in love with the idea of a person. Because there's something hidden here. What is Divine's actions towards this King of Pentacles and this Two of Cups in reverse? Four of Pentacles, greed. Somebody was love bombing collective. Now they want to confess. They were love bombing you for some kind of money. Some type of inheritance. But they did not know that you was an earth angel. A superhero. I'm telling you. This King of Pentacles had no idea that he was being set up. But he was setting you up. He knew he was setting you up. You understand? I'm getting confirmation. My phone is ringing. Dogs barking. It's not showing me any kind of indication of anybody calling, though. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. That's weird. Doesn't even have a phone up there. 1111. There's not even a missing phone call. Y'all heard it ringing. What the fuck? Hold on, that's weird. Let me go. That was strange, collective. Now this is weird. What the fuck? None of my shit's on there. Okay. It's not showing none of my information. Oh my god. You may be getting some kind of fucked up interruptions. That's weird as fuck. That's weird as fuck. I come back, it's 1:44. That's weird as fuck. He called 3 times, and all 3 times it didn't even show a phone. It didn't show any. I could answer it. I could just hear it ringing. When I try to call back, it just goes straight to his voicemail. Something's weird. Something's weird with that. As soon as the magician come out here, it freaking happened. That is so weird. I don't understand. Like, my phone was ringing. You could clearly hear my phone ringing. Right? There was no telephone, no answer, no nothing like that. Nothing at all on the whole thing. Even when I went out of here and was sitting in, I hit where my phone is, nothing. It wouldn't do anything. That is weird, man. That is weird. Anyway, this is showing that this King of Pentacles had no idea that you were natural magic, an earth angel, a hero. Telling you. So what? He wants redemption now? So he wants redemption from something that he didn't know. Well, it's tough shit. You shouldn't have fucking done it to anybody. Much less an earth angel. It says 6 of Cups. He's got to give you something. He's going to give you something. He had no idea you were cloaked. Oh, well. So something's going to come out of nowhere. Okay? So what is the highest good? What is the outcome of the highest good here? He's going to expose who he is and what he's done. I'm telling you. It says the 8 of Swords. It looks like he feels trapped. He's feeling trapped. But ready to take off the mask. The Knight of Swords. He wants to be a hero. Is he? Is he a hero? It says he's very stubborn. This person is like a workaholic, wearing a cloak. I'm telling you, he's like a workaholic. Always working. Wearing a damn cloak, wearing a cape, wearing some kind of mask. This person's real stubborn. Got like ill-tempered. Carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders. That's why. They're about to drop it. They're about to relieve themselves of this. Because they're in love with you. This must have been something to do with his work. He didn't know. Because he wanted to confess. Look, the 5 of Swords in reverse with the 3 of Pentacles. He wants to confess. 5 Swords in reverse. I don't even know. I need to call him back and find out what the fuck. How did that happen? I don't understand. It says, the methods you employ in order to obtain victory may ultimately degrade your soul. Be wary not to destroy yourself in the pursuit of destroying others. Weight of the world. He wants to confess. I'm telling you, the outcome is that this King of Pentacles is about to confess his actions. Look, justice. Moving on to calmer waters, serendipity for the star. Because of your gifts. This King of Cups has been carrying a burden. I'm telling you, he's ready to confess it. Possibly by the full moon. Yep. He betrayed you. His true love. You see, y'all are just alike. Could be a Cancer. But something's going to suddenly move quickly because this person's done made up their mind what they want to do. They want justice for you. Even if it is to their own detriment. This King of Pentacles wants to prove that you're the one. Even if you're not going to be with him. I'm telling you, he's seen the big picture. He's hoping luck is on his side. This King of Pentacles is a cop. He's not going to jail. So he had something to do with signing some kind of document. Five of Swords in reverse. He wants to confess this, y'all. Five of Cups. He was doing it with a group of people. He was undercover. He's protecting you. I'm telling you, he's protecting you. You're on some kind of stage. Speaking the truth. And he's protecting you. From this some kind of group. Look. He's fixing to usher in justice. This group is getting busted. That's by this undercover cop. Look at here. By the two of y'all. Both of y'all did it. And he has confession. What's he want to confess? It's going to come out of nowhere. You're the star. You get the whole reward. He's going to tell you he's a cop. I'm telling you. He wants you to, he's got a place prepared for you. He's already got it prepared. He said you're the hero. Hello, let me answer this. Please let it come through. This is crazy. Okay, there it is. What the fuck ever. That's what I fucking say. I'm finna delete that motherfucking number. Period. Fuck that shit. That's so goddamn disrespectful. Keep fucking taking these fucked up actions, motherfucker. You gonna see. You gonna find out. That's all I'm saying. There's some stuff I'd like to say, but I can't say it right now. You about to get it. You about to get everything. Everything. Make plans for your future. Something's over. A case about to be closed because of you. And this King of Wands is going to have to make some type of fucking penance. Redemption. Redeem himself. But it better be fucking spectacular. Like he better motherfucking be a cop. Because if he's just a fucking crook and a criminal trying to fucking make a redemption with you, that motherfucker finna fuck up. Period. What's the total outcome? Let's find out. I can't stand a rude motherfucker. I'll tell you what. I can't god dang stand a rude motherfucker. This motherfucker called me. Y'all heard it. I was in the middle of a fucking live. This motherfucker gonna call me. It don't show no fucking nothing on my phone. Nothing. I call him back. It goes straight to voicemail. I call him back, goes straight to voicemail. So I just come back on my live. Motherfucker gonna call me back and say, yeah, did you call me? I said, well, I called you back. The phone was acting crazy. It wouldn't show me a phone. All right, then. Click. All right, then. Rude motherfucker. I don't know who the fuck they think they are. What's the outcome? It says the Page of Pentacles. Someone seeing the bigger picture. They fixing to find the fuck out. The Four of Swords. Something about your faith. Queen of Wands. You're highly protected by Source. You're golden, baby. I'm telling you. You're highly protected by Source. You're about to receive for your faith. Queen of Pentacles. Judgment. It's yours. Period. 9 Pentacles. Been prepared. You're actually, this is your birthright. And this partner, this King of Pentacles with this devilish Queen of Cups partnered up against you. So this devilish Queen of Cups is some kind of relative of yours. Or a best friend. Look, you're about to find out all shit. You're about to find out all kinds of shit about a karmic relationship. You're gonna win. Look, you're winning. This King of Wands is an undercover. I don't give a fuck what he is. Does Collective give a fuck what he is? All Collective knows this motherfucker betrayed him, so does Collective give a flying fuck what this motherfucking King of Wands is? So it's the Queen of Cups. Got your guard up. Defending. Okay, so does Collective give a flying shit fuck about what this King of Wands is? Because the King of Wands still fucking did it. So was it that important? Was it so important that you just give up your whole entire destiny? Was it that fucking important? I guess it was. So, does Collective give a fuck about what this King of Wands? Nope, you don't give a fuck. You're done with it. The past is behind you. I'm telling you. The past is behind you. He gonna have to give this to Collective any fucking way? He gonna have to give this to Collective any fucking way? 8 of Swords. Wait. It says, hold on. Wait. Because something's being prepared. This better. This one wants to come. Something was prepared. It looks like by somebody else. Look, it looks like this guy here is about to take from that King of Pentacles, that King of Wands. I swear it looks like that. So this page of Cups is coming out of nowhere. I'm telling you, this Page of Cups is gonna come out of nowhere. So is he in part involved in this group of people? This Page of Cups is involved. Look, I'm telling you, a new love. This Page of Cups is involved. He's new in this group of people. He's new in this group of people, y'all. He knows something about them already. He's fixing to get them caught up. This Page of Cups getting this whole group caught up. Yep. I'm telling you. And it's going to come in your favor. Because you're the real hero here. There's no competition. This Page of Cups may be younger. But they're intelligent. They have a maturity about their intelligence. I'm telling you. So there's an undercover watching an undercover. There's an undercover watching a corrupt undercover, I should say. Without a doubt. Look. Them three together. This is an undercover working in that group to bust that undercover cop. I'm trying trying to tell you. They may be from different government facilities. But this new undercover's young. Maybe, I don't know, he's young. Justice. There's a corrupt, we'll say a whole fucking precinct is corrupt. The undercovers, everybody, they're all corrupt. They send in the hired boys. They send in the I'm telling you, they're investigating this precinct. This undercover is watching that other undercover. This undercover's fucking up. Being immature. Taking immature stances to steal money. The other one is watching him. He's younger. So what are they trying to do? Some kind of magic? What are they doing? What are they trying to do to collect it? Says luck is on your side. What is it that they're trying to do to collective? This corrupt undercover. Because he's in some type of partnership with somebody that you're close to. They have information about money. It's a family member that knows about an inheritance that you're supposed to receive and you didn't get it. I'm telling you, they're both carrying the weight of the world. Alright, so what do we need to know about the corrupt undercover and why the uncorrupt undercover is watching him? It says the devil and the hermit. I can't make it up. I cannot fucking make it up. The corrupt undercover and the one that's watching him. They're both busy working. Look, I'm telling you, this person's about to... It looks like the one that's watching him is going to take a bunch of shit from this devil and put it away before this devil gets busted. And then take whatever they bust with the devil. Because he's already taken something. He's storing something away. He's already taken something from this devil that no one knows about. For the highest good. I guess while the devil was sleeping. I'm telling you, that's what's showing, y'all. This undercover's about to be the fucking hero. He's about to take something from these people. What do I need to know about this this hermit energy towards this devil energy? 5 of Wands. Keeping somebody guessing. In some type of group setting. I'm telling you. What do we need to know about the hermit against this devil energy? Said the hermit was an earth angel. He said temperance when I said that. Look, he's a king of swords. This person's from a higher government. He's not from the local precinct. He's about to give you something for your work. Your hard work is about to pay off. It's more than what it seems, y'all. There's something else to it because he's got something already put up that he's already taken from this from these thieves. Has he already got something to put up that he's already taken from these thieves? Whoops. Oh, that went right to that. He already got something to put up. Look at here. I'm telling you, he's very intelligent. He is doing it. He is doing it right, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, he's doing it right. He's already got something put away. You're going to get 2 rewards from this emperor. This is the good guy undercover. He's taking something from the bad guy undercover. Setting him up for somehow. I'm telling you. Is everything I said here the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God? Because I'm telling y'all, everything I say here is the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. Celebrations. Let's see what the card comes out. Everything I said was the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. There's two undercovers. One's about to bust the other one. Come out in the upright. Look at that. Everything I say is the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. This King of Cups about to back it up. He's going to be like Robin Hood. I promise. He's a King of Swords. Take that as it resonates, collective. I have no idea why you can't put no comments or nothing on there. It's acting retarded. Have phone. It says the 8 of Cups and the star. Lucky star. You may be his lucky star when you shine on him wherever you are. He said you helped him solve all of this. You did it all. He just showed up with a badge. You was fucking telling him or something. You was telling him the truth. He was watching you or something. But you've been honest and true. But that King of Pentacles is with a family member of yours that's trying to fucking betray you. And he feels retarded. Because he's about to be wasted away in Margaritaville, I guess. Because he didn't have to be a part of it. But he kept on doing it. Even though he had feelings for you. Somehow this King of Pentacles, King of Wands, met you before he knew you was the target. Somehow he met you before he knew you was the target. Had feelings or something for you, then found out you was the target and decided to do it anyway. And now he's feeling guilt. He may have already confessed to this King of Swords. Let's see. He may have confessed to this King of Swords not knowing who this King of Swords is. Because, you know, his energy is dimmed. He's not in his instinct and listening to his intuition or nothing. All he can think about is what he's done. Tisk, tisk. I'm sorry, I hate it. Tisk, fucking tisk. You shouldn't have took those actions after you already knew that Collective was an Earth Angel. But he did. You want to see? He took those actions even though he knew Collective was an Earth Angel. It took from you. Knowing you're highly protected. Look, I'm telling you. Had you in a third party. Tisk fucking tisk. You're getting a new love. You might know the person or recognize them, but you're not going to know them like you don't know them like that. What does Collective need to know here? 5 cards. Emperor. Broken-hearted. 6 swords. Moving away from trauma. Moving towards the High Priestess. I'm telling you, this Emperor's moving away from this group of people that he was disappointed in. Rest, recuperation, healing, and taking a break. 5 cards. He's moving away from this I think that King of Wands told this emperor how he felt about you. And they're like friends or something, like fake friends or something. Did this King of Wands tell this emperor how he felt? It says the Ace of Wands, yep. Is this emperor related to this King of Wands? It says a star, authenticity, and the Page of Pentacles. You showed both of them something. You showed something. You taught both of them something. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta use the restroom. So I just heard something when I was going. I went to the bathroom. Spirit's talking. This King of Wands is trying to steal your energy. Collective, you saying no. You saying no. I'm telling you, this King of Wands is trying to sexually steal your energy. He's actively working on trying to have sex with you. I'm telling you, I heard it when I went to the bathroom. You need to say no. Remember we talked about that. He's trying to do some kind of energy exchange with you. For a group of people. For a ritual. Could be some kind of moon magic. He might have went out. You may have knowledge of some of this. Might have went out as a group of people. Stayed out late. Real late. Everybody was acting weird the next day. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I was just told that when I went to the restroom. It says 6 Wands. It says paying debts. And it says tough decisions. This King of Wands actually really likes you, but it's part of the plan for him to have sex with you. But he really does have feelings for you. He's actively trying to steal your energy. Do you have somebody around you, collective, has something fucked up to say about every single fucking good deed that you do? Like everything, you're kind, you're nice, that, and that. Try to fucking get in your head and try to make you feel less than somehow. I'm telling you, this person's greedy. They're choosing greed. That King of Wands. He's willing to sacrifice the love that he has for you for this greed, for this money. But it's not going to work because this other one's fixing to bust him. Let's find out. That little plan that they got, that they did the other day, moon magic plan, their ritual and all that shit, and whatever they did to the fucking animals. That's not going to work, is it? Is those plans getting thwarted? Thwarted? It says victory, triumph, emperor, confessions, strength, using their head. What? So the emperor was involved in this ritual? This emperor was involved with this ritual. Along with this undercover King of Pentacles. He's about to confess. Someone's taking charge of that. So they did have a ritual the other night against Collective while Collective slept. Trying to get in Collective's dreams. It says the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Cups, and 8 of Swords. Trying to make someone feel trapped and helpless, and the 8 of Wands, the Moon card. What? Something didn't work, y'all. There was some kind of moon ritual that they did. Didn't work. I just want to point out something real quick. You see, this moon has this side on this side. And this moon has it on this side. I have yet to see one that was like this right here that I saw the other night. In the sky. The night after they did the ritual. The night after these jokers did the ritual, the moon was in the sky like this. With like a smiley face. I know they did a ritual because the animal was hurt. I know what the signs look like. I'm telling you. You're very gifted, Collective. And this King of Wands knows it. Look, somebody is going to reward you. There's somebody in between this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands, though. A Knight of Pentacles, seeing the big picture about this King of Wands. This Emperor is this Knight of Pentacles. I promise you, Collective. He's about to confess what he saw happen on the moon ritual. I'm telling you, look right here. There's going to be rewards. 10 Pentacles, the Lovers, a new love, the World, the High Priestess, and stand on some type of platform shining light. God dang. This on a platform, on a platform, on a platform. This High Priestess. I'm telling you, he's going to say you were right about every fucking thing, and he's going to confess what this King of Wands has done. He was standing right there watching him. He might even have pictures of it. Surrender. Some kind of recovery. It's some kind of surviving some type of debt. Okay, you're surviving some kind of community. You're about to get rewarded like crazy. Everything I'm saying, y'all, is the absolute truth. Nothing but the truth, so help me God. Your emperor, your true, real emperor, has firsthand knowledge of all of this happening. Nine Pentacles, luxury, success, Knight of Cups, chivalrous. Something about being some type of, in some type of fake arguing. Freedom. That's leading to freedom. What is this right here? Someone's greed. Look, someone's gonna have heartbreak over this greed. I'm telling you, it's this King of Cups. Because he's been doing magic in a covenant. Okay. This person, whoever, there's two people here, I promise you. They're both in the same group somehow or another. One of them's the bad guy. One of them you don't even know. But they know who you somehow. Maybe through this King of Wands. There's somebody watching that King of Wands, though. Even though he's uncover. I'm telling you, there's somebody fucking watching him. Is this King of Wands like retarded or something? Just say it. Is this King of Wands retarded? What? It says nosiness, dependency, smothering. This person wants you to forgive them. Overcoming depression, healing from a trauma, betrayal. Oh. I see. This King of Wands and this Emperor were friends. And look, I'm telling you, this King of Wands and this Emperor were friends. There was a betrayal over you. I'm telling you. Because they was trying to fuck your world up. Somebody didn't like that. You might not even know the somebody. But they were friends. They knew each other. Look, there's a hermit. God dang, I'm trying to tell you. This newcomer, this new love, he might not have had nothing to do with the law. Nothing. Found out what these people were doing to you, the Empress, and went and got a badge. Because your true Emperor knows you're an Earth Angel. I'm telling you, this person could have just been your average Joe. He was in the group. He could see everything that was going on, happening. Something happened, and there was a betrayal between them two friends. He went and told on them, and they gave him a badge to bust them. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He's gathering information on this King of Wands right now. He might not even... Has he been in collective presence during this, since he's had a badge? It says working. He's been in your presence working, but not showing no kind of interest in you. But he's about to. He's been daydreaming about you. I'm telling you, he's been working, can't get you off his mind, but he hasn't been showing you any kind of interest. It'll blow his cover. Look at that. He's daydreaming about you. This person been having dreams about you, or about somebody telling them about you. Okay, what I'm saying is, they might have been dreaming like someone saying something about you being their empress. But they can't get their mind off of you. They know you're the real deal. I'm telling you, it says something about abuse of power. Tell me what that is. It says self-doubt. They're insecure. They don't know if you're going to, because you haven't showed them any interest. They're insecure about how you feel about them. But you haven't showed them any interest because you're just not interested. You're trying to take care of yourself. You're not trying to play no fucking game. Look, part of them are like proud of you that you haven't showed them any interest. And another part, their heart is hurt that you're not showing them any interest. But they're proud of you that you're not showing any interest because they're part of this group. They're part of this group and you don't want nothing to do with that group. You might just have to be around that group for some reason or another. But you don't fuck with them because they're part of that group. It don't matter if they're your true love or you ain't even trying to be concerned with. Because they're involved with that group. I'm telling you, you're thinking about your future. Hanged Man. Ace of Cups. You're not trying to be anything to do with this group. Nothing. You don't even compare. I'm telling you, you're thinking about your future. You feel kind of stuck because of what they've done to your vehicle and shit. But you're not stuck. And they're all underestimating you. Can't stand the fact that they keep trying to fuck you and you keep saying no. You keep saying no, Collective. You motherfucking keep saying no to that motherfucker. Use your best judgment. Telling you, it's saying something about the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Cups, some kind of defeat to the King of Cups. That's crazy. Because this High Priestess. Use your discernment, Collective. I'm telling you, use your fucking discernment. Do not. You've been celibate this long. Like, what's the rush? Like, what do you need to have sex for? I'm just saying. Because when this motherfucker's exposed and all that shit goes down, there'll be plenty of time for sex with somebody you can trust. Okay. It says something about a business opportunity, money is coming, new abundance and stability. Take what resonates. For this High Priestess. The High Priestess, you might as well say, is the Empress. They're about the same thing. They say about the same thing. So, what we have here, we have a group that's attacked you because of some type of financial reason. In that group, there's an undercover that met you before you were the target. That had feelings for you before you were the target. Found out that you were the target and chose the money. There's another person in that group that wasn't an undercover. That's close to that undercover that's crooked. And the crooked undercover told that person that they had feelings for you, but they went ahead and did something anyway. And now that person, he's interested in you too. But he's actually went and told on them. He's just waiting for the ball to drop. He's already went and told on them. They've given him a badge. Fast changes in your love life, Collective. Hope you're keeping up. Tell me what Collective needs to know here. The money moves. Limitations. Fear and doubt limit freedom of action. Let go of your worries. You don't have nothing to worry about. Give it to God, Collective. You're free. And protected. You will start a new job and life. A clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. It says a helping hand. No one can handle it all. You're gonna get rewards for your intuition. You solved this case, Collective, against these people. You did. And because of, I guess, them having feelings for you. 2 people having feelings for you in that group. It's causing that group to fall like a tower. Because they both have feelings for you. And there's a female in there that has envy for you. that's somehow really close related to you, or in your like energy. Could be your best friend, could be an aunt, a mom, a family member, that kind of thing. But this was a whole group decision to do this to you. You were just a mark, a target. Do you understand? They didn't have no idea that you was an earth angel. I'm telling you. Then you popped out on you popped out online or something showing your gifts. These motherfuckers about to shit their pants. I'm telling you. You came through and fucking exposed them. I promise. People want to make assumptions about you for like living in your car and shit like that. Well, there's a purpose behind all of it. They don't gotta understand it. They don't have to understand none of it. God has you cloaked. You're really abundant. I mean, you really are, even without any of that coming to you. You're abundant. It just appears a certain way. I'm telling you. Tell me what the cosmic message is. Stop giving away your power right now. Do not fucking have sex with this motherfucker. Really hard. It says stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. Let it all go. And call back your power. And don't give it away. You're about to be rewarded for your power. I promise. Make time to play, have fun, and be free. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. You're very abundant. Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe it in and let it go. That's twice it said let it go out of 5 cards. I don't feel guilty for none of it. Not any of it. I didn't do anything. All I did was tell the truth. Ain't no reason for me to feel guilty. And you know, all that tree probably wouldn't have been exposed if y'all hadn't attacked me. Y'all the ones that gave me the idea to get online. Fucking enemy. Thank you. Thank you, enemy, for being ignorant asses. Underestimating me. I didn't make it this long in this lifetime for no reason. Come on now. Positive thinking and success. Keep your mind on success. You're going to succeed. Inner beauty. I don't care what people think about my beauty. One way or another. I really don't. It says return the heart. You're getting your power back, collective. You're getting your groove back. You're not doubting yourself anymore. Listen to life and release. I'm going to call them too. Then we'll get the letters out. One step at a time is what fell out. It says, I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living. At the very beginning of this, I said the present is the present, y'all. Listen to life. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. Release. I stop fighting my fears and the hardships of life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I can't change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. That's what I pray for. Everything's going to work out for the highest good. I have no idea what's going on with this. I'll be right back. I'm going to see if I can fix it real quick and then Wow. Now I can't see if you can hear me or not. There's no comments again. I don't know if y'all can hear me now. What the fuck? Okay, can you hear me now? You can hear me, Zelda? Okay, good. I'm about to do the letter, so good, good. That is all morning long. That shit's been acting weird. 3 times he called me, and it wouldn't even show me a phone to answer. And then when I tried to call him back, it kept going straight to his voicemail. I don't know. That's very strange. All right, we're about to do the letters, y'all. Y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe. If you want to donate to the channel, it's Cash App $Angel Moon 6237. I've been having a lot of good news bumblebees coming towards me. So take what resonates. So, I just had something on my mind about stuff. Never mind. I ain't gonna talk about it. This don't make no sense. How a motherfucker got judgment on you. That's totally fucking insane. They're totally like insane. Anybody and Spirit's making me not say it. Yeah. It's some strange shit. They make judgment on you when you're doing a normal thing. It's because they want you to do something that they want you to do and you're not doing it. Someone is wanting you to do something and you're not doing it. You're saying no. But you're doing it with a... Okay. You're doing something with a sense of grace and someone's making... Like they have issues with it. It ain't none of their fucking business. Period. It ain't none of their business how weird they fucking think you are. It don't matter, because they're fucking on dope. Clint, do you give a fuck about what somebody on dope's got, what they think about you? That you're weird? Motherfucker, I'll be weird all day long. You go do your fucking dope. Don't worry about me. Stupid, dumb motherfuckers. I can't stand that. What are you worried about me for? I don't even talk to you. I don't even have nothing to do with you. So what are you telling my friend that I'm weird because I don't do what you think I should be doing? That kind of shit. I'm like, I'll be weird then. I hope you think I'm weird, because I sure don't want you up near me. I'm making you think that I'm weird. Don't you know that? Oh, wait, you're on dope. Like I give a fuck what you think about me. In any kind of way. Motherfucker gonna say, oh, they think you're weird. Oh, they think I'm weird? Well, I think it's pretty weird to go so fucking far on dope that you can't even damn think for your own self and stuff. I think that's pretty weird. Yes, me. That's my opinion, though. I mean, just like you can shove yours. Think I'm weird, motherfucker. I want you to think I'm weird. Because I'm not doing none of the shit that y'all are doing. Why would I want to be a part of it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's weird you sleep in your car. Why is it weird? Why is it weird that I sleep in my car because I don't want to be in that house? How is that fucking weird? Nothing weird about it. Nothing. Anyway, I'm not concerned what a fucking shot out dopehead fucking their opinion of me is. I could give a fuck. I'm gonna be even more weird now. Watch me. It says mom, mob. Mob, mom. Oh, I know who that is. That's the queen. That devilish Queen of Cups. She's the mob mom. I know exactly her name and everything. 426. Could be June 24th. April 26th. I don't even know if this have anything to do with either one of them. There's something about a 10. Some kind of couple. Getting some kind of new beginning. Fun. Back. Fun back. E back. In back. Vin. Okay, we got times. Zen. Mob mom. Bomb. Something's over. Some kind of victory. Some kind of a death. OV. Victory. Okay, maze of bombs? A minefield? A maze of bombs. I don't know, it says bacon. What, 10 degrees of separation? Kevin Bacon? Or 5 degrees of separation from Kevin Bacon? Are you caught? You can get in the car if you want to. Come on. Come on. Go through here. Yep, just find your spot. Let me move some shit. Here, let me move some shit for you. I'm moving my coloring books. I dug my coloring books out, y'all. Jack. Union of somebody's jack of trades or something. Zen. Back you. Bob's mom. A maze of cob. Moon. Yeah, they was doing some kind of moon ritual, y'all. I promise. I could feel it when they left. Something about bummed. Mobbed. Nick. Jamu. Mob mom. Okay, mock. What? So he knows about them. Okay. Something about a zone. In the zone. Ma. Man of. Jack of man. Man of. Mob. JM. Job. Name. Name of job. Bank. Name of bank. It says bank. Name of bank. Job. Come. Human. What? No H. Bank man. The King of Pentacles. Job. Bank man job. Come. Fun. Be you, motherfucker. Okay. Mom. Something about a fan. Make fans. Make me a fan. My mom. Become a fan. Someone's a fan. Okay. BJ. Above me. Above me. Someone's jealous. Mom was a fan above you, above somebody. Become above me. Bank. Job. Mob. Nab. Mob nab. I don't know. Boyfriend. Above me. Fem. Coven. Man. Name. Coven. A man coven. Mom's boyfriend. Job. Above me. Name you. Name you. Bomb. I don't know. It says bake a cake in the oven. Bake a cake in the oven. Okay. Funny man. Funny man can bake. Funny man can make me. Make me what? Name. I don't know. Came. Can. Menu. Cayman. California. Van. Cab. I don't know. It's just something about a job. Face. Can face me. Can face me. Evan. Something about a cafe. Came. One came above. One came above my job. Or no one came above my job. I guess but you. I don't know why it's saying bomb. Mom, bomb. None. One of something about a face. Face me. Face me. No one can face me. We got Gene. KFC. Move on. Gene, move on. Move on you. Someone's trying to put the moves on you. Moon. Face moon. November. Fame. Something about name. Name on. See name on. Face. Move on. Moms. Somebody put a move on mom. See you on. See you on Facebook? I'm not on Facebook. Above me. My name. Above name. Coven. Coven of men. Why does it say coven of men? Mean. Mean. Job. Fan of. Fan of me. Some kind of fan of me. Fan on me. See you. Bomb. Bank. MK. Something about a death. Death on job. On job. We got John. Make me. John make me. Bomb on job. Fox. Con. Bonded. Bonnie. It says envy. Okay. Tom. No Tom. Macon. Bacon. Macon. Macon is a town in Georgia. Box of cake, buns, Boobs. Make a boob cake. Max. Echo. No H. One mob. Name me. Mom, name me. Okay, my mom said my dad named me, so I don't know what the fuck it's saying. Mom. Back me. Came back. I don't know what it came back. Come back on. Come back on me. Come back on me. Something come back on me. No member. There's no R. No members on job of, no memory of uh no memory of mom of John. Okay. Box of memories, maybe pictures. Somebody's having nostalgia of name me. Become a became a, it says Cox. Something about a memo. Bank. Okay, so Cox owns Bank of America, which ain't a Bank of America no more. They cut it out, so it's I forgot the name of the new bank. It's all, so this could have something to do with some type of tax fraud on some type of retirement investment. Men come back. They come back. And they say something about a computer and a fan. Comma. Bob. Envy. Baby daddy. Baby daddy envies. Something about junk. Junk me. Junk bomb. Fame. So Tommy Combs. Something about venom. Somebody biting their own tail is what it looks like. Fax me a memo. Fax me a memo on job. That's what it says. Fax me memo on jobs, on some kind of job. One memo on job. Something about a bank. Make a bank. This is a secret. That's what I got, y'all. I don't see nothing else. Max came back. Me a fan. That's what it says. And it says something about a book. Book of fame. Names. Name book. Says it's fun. Fun. Mom. Somebody's a fan. Me in a. Not applicable. Ken. Come. Name book. Name of book. I don't know. Here's the Bible. That's the name of this one. I don't want to read out of it. It says, make room for the girl is not dead but sleeping, and they're ridiculing him. But when the crowd was put aside, he went in and took her by the hand, and the girl rose. And the report of this went out to all the land. Somebody's about to be famous. It says, when Jesus departed from there, 2 blind men followed him, crying out and saying, Son of David, we have mercy on us. And when he had come into the house, the blind men came to him. And Jesus said to them, do you believe that I am able to do this? They said to him, yes, Lord. Then he touched their eyes, saying, according to your faith, let it be to you. And their eyes were opened, and Jesus sternly warned them, saying, see that no one knows it. But when they had departed, they spread the news about him in all the country. As they went out, behold, they brought to him a man, mute and demon-possessed. And when the demon was cast out, the mute spoke, and the multitude marveled, saying, it was never seen like this in Israel. But the Pharisees said, he cast out demons by the ruler of the demons. Jesus then went out about the cities and villages, teaching in their synagogues, preaching the gospel of the kingdom, and healing every sickness and every disease among the people. But when he saw the multitudes, he was moved with compassion for them, because they were weary and scattered, like sheep having no shepherd. Then he said to his disciples, the harvest is truly plentiful, but the laborers are few. Therefore pray the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into his harvest. I'm saying you're a worker of God. Take what resonates and have faith and believe. You will be successful, collective. That's about all I see out there. I don't see much of nothing else. I don't know. My daughter's psychotic. Right. I don't know what you're saying, Zelda. Saying something about a bone. Bone of man. Bone of man. That's what I see. Make fun of me. Somebody was making fun. Y'all remember? Dang, that just come out of nowhere. Someone, remember they have a book. They got your name wrote in that book. It's on some type of list. Y'all remember I told y'all somebody was in jail or something and somebody gave them a book. It says Boaz out there too. Take that as it resonates. That's demon. So, oh, I left the 2, the 6, and the 4 out here. Times 2, 4, 6. So that'd be 24. 26, 8. So that's 8. 8. 38. I don't know what it would even be timesed up to. 2 times 46. 2 times 64. What? Added together, it makes a 12 with some kind of collaboration. So take that as it resonates. Yeah, the Bank of America. Yeah, it ain't. It did say BOA out here. Freaking said Bank of America out here. It said bank, and it said bank of. But it did say BOA out here. Take that as it resonates. A boa is something that is constricting. They don't bite you. They squeeze. I bet you that's why they're called Bank of America. BOA, because they squeeze every fucking. I used to use Bank of America, and I had like a $2 overdraft or something. I didn't know it. I didn't realize that it was $2 or whatever. Them motherfuckers ended up charging me $70-something for that shit. I told them they could take their bank and shove it straight up their ass. I don't want nothing to do with their bank. That's what I told them. Then within like 2 or 3 years, they got bought out. But those were some money-sucking motherfuckers, man. I swear, every time you turned around, it was some kind of fee for Bank of America. It was my husband's idea when we were married to be with Bank of America. They're cheapskates. Yeah, it's something like SunTrust or something like that. Because I know SunTrust was an old bank from a long time ago. But they were bought out. Bank of America bought out like 6 banks and was the top bank for a long time. But they keep like overcharging folks for like shit that shouldn't be even charged for. Anyway, they sold. I cannot remember the name. It's a big name, whoever they sold it from. They sold it to. But it's not. Bank of America doesn't exist anymore. But that's run under Cox Enterprises. Cox Enterprises is the owners of the lottery. And I used to work for a place called Atlanta Auto Auction. Cox Enterprise owned. It's a place where only dealers can buy cars. And we had Vanguard and Van something else for our retirement plan. And when Bank of America sold out, it had something to do with that. And I could never reach them. But my mom was telling me about that they had something, that there was something needing to be done about the 401k. But I kept trying to reach them, but I could never contact them because the bank had closed down or something. But I think I have lost the money at Atlanta Auto Auction. There was a lot going on in my life back then. God dang. Anyway, y'all take what resonates. If this been resonating with y'all, 5353, hit that like button and subscribe. Donate. It's Cash App, $ Angel Moon 6237. It says your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been put on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention the most. If something deep within you tells you that something's not quite right, trust it. If you're unhappy in your life, change something. It's entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. You're going to be in control of something. I'm telling you, you are in control of your what kills me is all these fucking motherfuckers is out of control. They are out of control. Got an opinion about you. That shit blows my because you can't control circumstances. You can't control what God hasn't planned for you. There must be something wrong with you because you don't want to be a part of their out of controlness. No, thank you. Okay, get out of here. Go. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, well, it's fixing to be on then. I'm gonna tell you right now, you better get the fuck out of my car. I'm gonna bell at your ass, hornet motherfucker. You know what I did? I put the bell over him like that and slid him up the window. He was just sitting right here. Big ol' ass fucking hornet. Wells Fargo. Yeah, I think Wells Fargo might have took over for Bank of America. I don't remember it. I don't remember. It's all Rothschilds, Rockefellers, and J.P. Morgans. All of that. I really don't care, to be honest with you. My mind's blown at, what, almost 15 years now? They just now finding documents that claim that Obama had wrote lies about Trump. Says be a beacon. I used to do car accounts for Chase. What we do is okay, Chase Bank had repossessions. And I would have to go out there and analyze the damage on the car that got repossessed for them to fix it so it could go into sale, whether or not it was worthy enough to be. Look at that. Be a beacon. I am presence. I am that I am, baby. That says it all right there. That's you, collective. That's you. Expand your stellar gateway. I am that I am. Be a beacon. Be an inspiration. Light the way for others. That's what you do. Yeah, that's pretty... That's fucking wild. Why not fucking throw Biden's ass in jail? Like, he motherfucking let a bunch of fucking convict fucking criminals in this country. But they're looking at Obama. I mean, never in my life did I see a fucking president disappear as fast as Biden did. They don't even speak about that man no more. Nothing. That is wild as shit. That is wild. That is totally wild to me, the whole Obama thing. It says some kind of creative solution coming through, enlightenment. We got thinking outside the box, view things from a higher perspective. There's something big time about a squirrel, y'all. Some kind of connection to a squirrel. So we got creative solution. Your life lessons are presented to you as a series of challenges. It is how you deal with your circumstances that allows you to progress along your path and pass the test. Even when a difficulty seems insurmountable, your unicorn will remind you that there is a solution to every problem. So look at every aspect of the situation from a higher perspective. See with spiritual eyes, listen with compassionate ears, and send love to every person involved, however troublesome they appear to be. That means pray for your enemy for the highest good. says, whatever the trial or setback, love is the universal solvent that transmutes everything. It allows magical solutions to emerge that your conscious mind could not imagine. Receiving this card suggests that you are either going through a test right now or will do shortly. I feel like I'm in one. Anybody else agree with me? I feel like I'm in a test every day. Every single day, I feel like I'm in a test. Every day. It says, it is a rite of passage on your path that will open a door to something better. You have the courage, tenacity, and spiritual strength to handle any challenge. But this may be time for meditation, negotiations, or complete rethink. Examine everything with wisdom and act with diplomacy. Use Grace Collective. Then the outcome will be better than you anticipated. When you raise your frequency above that of a difficulty, it can no longer have an impact on you. Use your creative mind to think outside the box. Ask your unicorn for help and stay open to its responses. It says, affirmation, there is always a solution. There's always a solution. Always. Okay? It's telling you to invoke your unicorn and sense it beside you. Get on it and ride to higher dimensions. This attracts a magical solution. Meditate. Let yourself daydream. Let yourself doodle. I got my my colored lookout again, but it's all bent up. Look at it. It's all bent to hell and back. I was looking at how good they look. I love coloring in this book. Let me look at. There's the Queen of Swords. Y'all seen these before, but I just wanted to let y'all see them again. Hold on. Queen of Cups. I love the color, y'all. I really love the color. It feels good. It's a creative solution. It really is a creative solution. I can't find my other coloring books. There's the Queen of Wands. She looks cool to me. I started that one, but never did anything with it. Wasn't in the mood to look at a lion. There's the Ace of Wands. I colored all these with colored pencils, y'all. That's how I color. I like color pencils. Here's the Knight of Coins. Whoops. Some of these I colored in the dark. It's crazy. Here is the King. Wait. The Queen of Coins. Here's the King of Coins. I've colored quite a bit of them, actually. And here is the Sun card. Y'all like them? And here is... I could have sworn there was more. I like Death is pretty good. And I think Judgment or Justice. Look at how good that black bird looks against his black cloak. I love that shit. I did great, man. I did good. I did good. See them chrysanthemums? Hold on. Justice. This was the very first one I did in the whole book. These are ostrich feathers. This right here, this one down here is a red ostrich feather. Go look it up. Go look up what the meanings are. Nothing I do is coincidence. There's the Chariot. The Emperor. And the Empress. That's awesome to me. And I think I did, yep, the Fool. Isn't that cool? Look at them ducks. I love it, man. Look how I made the bottom, this part right here, all like rainbowy like. I think I did excellent on that fucking duck. And their little chicklies. And their little chicklies. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all. Pretty sure that's all of them that I've done so far. May do the High Priestess next. These are very, very, this is what they start out looking like before I do anything to them. Okay? And there's a lot more detail in there than you think. Like, every little fucking thing got, like, detail in it. Look at her pretty eyes. I made her eyes look like mine. Her eyes look like mine, don't they? I made them look like that on purpose. I have no idea why the Empress looks like British and the Emperor looks Japanese. I don't know why. That shit blows my mind. But there's the Empress on the front. I think I colored her better than they did, don't you? Anyway, I'll probably color her after I get done with this. The pictures, me and my baby girl, me and baby Drew. She started this one right there. I done all the rest of it. I can't find my other coloring books like these ones. I just found that tarot card one. Every day is a miracle, y'all. Every day. Miracles happen every day because you wake up. That is a fucking miracle. Because we're not in this realm when we're sleeping. Just these physical bodies are. So that's a miracle for you to wake up. Did you know that? I think it's a fucking miracle just the whole thought of how blood goes through all of my body and it gets where it needs to go, but it's in these little vein things. That kind of shit right there blows my mind. It blows my mind. How my veins right here, like this is my vein right here. You see my vein poking out right there? How I can cut myself right there and that'll bleed. But that's my vein. How is blood right here? How does blood get right there? It's a miracle. Like, how does this blood flow through these veins and stay in these veins, but yet it's, if I cut my hand right here, blood comes out of it, but there's not a vein right there. If I cut a vein, that shit be shooting out. That's a miracle. We're all miracles. Mind-blowing that my body finds out that I have eyeballs. My motherfucking body will try to attack my eyeballs out of my head. That's wild to me. That God put us together like that. I mean, does that not blow your mind, how we're put together? Like, I'm glad he didn't put our eyes on our ass. I mean, that'd suck. Could you imagine? You could watch yourself shit. That shit would be... I mean, seriously, I'm glad he didn't put our eyes on our ass. I'm thankful for that. I'm very thankful. Thank you, God, for not putting our eyes on our ass. Even though some people have their ass on their shoulders. Thank you. Me too. I like coloring that kind of stuff. Yeah, my pencils look like shit because I let the baby. I was trying to sharpen them yesterday. I had all kinds of cool ass books that gang stole. They stole them. But I paid, I think, $12 for this at Walmart. It says $14.99, but I think I paid $12 for it at Walmart. It's really well made too. Like, I'm not one. I don't like to take the pictures out of the book. Okay, I don't like to take the pictures out of the book. And well, no, I had several books. Man, I wish them folks. But look, she done fucked up almost all of my color pencils. Cause she would go. I say, no, we do it like this. But before she was gone, before I didn't get to see her no more, she was just starting to make them be in the lines where she wasn't going out of the lines. She's 2 now, okay? And she'd watch me color and how I would keep it in the lines. Copycat me. She's in the lines. I love her. I miss her so much. My daughter's retarded. I don't know what the fuck her dumb ass shit is. Like, I don't care if you hate, like, look, you send your child to somebody every single day for 2 to 3 years of their life, and to just snatch them away from them. Who the fuck thinks like that? I don't know. I just can't be like that. You know what? It's been a while for me too. Angelica, look, it was driving me crazy because I knew that I thought more coloring books was in this book, in this thing right here. This has got all my old notes and shit that got in that fire. And I had to separate all the papers that got wet. You remember I told y'all remember. But there's all these are a bunch of notes that got wet in that fire. Like notes, like about all this stuff. And just stuff that I study. All of that stuff is notes. Like yesterday when I posted that write it out as part of the plan. I wrote that in like 7 years ago. I wrote that in one of these notebooks. I need to start doing a dream journal, but when I wake up, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to write nothing. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Don't bitch at me. None of that shit. I don't care. When I wake up, that's one time of the day. Do not fuck with me, because I don't give a fuck. If I just woke up, you start bitching at me, you gonna see the fucking wrath, because I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I feel that you should have respect for the fact that I just came from the other realm. Don't bitch at me. I don't care what it's about. And that's a fucking... period. I don't give a fuck what it's about. You got some kind of bone to pick with me, you best wait till the afternoon. You don't want to pick that fucking bone with me early in the morning. No, I'll just take the fucking bone and say, we'll do this later. And then you try to take that bone back from me. Go ahead. Just period. I don't know. I'm fucking busy in the other realm. I'm telling you. Because when I get back here and I wake up for the day and you bitching at me, you might as well be talking to that fucking wall right there, motherfucker. Because I ain't hearing nothing you saying but the words of bitching. It sounds like bitching to me. I don't hear nothing you're saying. You just putting off a frequency. It sounds like bitching and I ain't listening. That's just the way it is. Sorry. Not sorry. Not sorry. Now, if you come at me and you say, hey, we need to talk about something. I say, well, I just woke up. You can wait. That might be the best thing. That might be the best option. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, I got all kinds of scrying notes, all kinds of shit in there. Random drawings. Yeah. I got that shit all in there. I've had bunches and all my shit gets stolen. Don't y'all know? What? You're a Philistine? What? Hold on, we got to read this page now. It says recovered. They sampled many of the bottles from the cellar, bonding over their shared taste. Grace didn't enjoy grape or grain the way they did. Cecilia remembered trying to interest her, trying to teach her the subtle differences between the French and the Spanish wines. It had all been in vain. It all tastes alike to me. You're a Philistine, Grace Fairfax. I had no such luxuries growing up. I never want to get too used to them. Least this all goes away through some dreadful misfortune. What an austere way to exist. We are here now, and these moments are here to be savored. Indulge yourself, Grace. Oh, I hear ya. Telling you to go have fun. Says there was a man staring intently at her across the tavern. His wiry red hair was long and braided. She directed his attention elsewhere, but he belligerently held her gaze. He unmounted his stool and made for her position. A warlock. Curses. Of all the rotten luck. I mean no trouble, she told him, her voice low. He could see her for who she was. For a man, he held considerable power. I'm telling you, you're in the midst of a warlock and a covenant. I came with a silver coin to pay you for your wine, he said. I mean, to toast your health, Lady Delator. It says, how did he know who she was? She fought to remain poised. Thank you, kind sir, but I prefer to drink alone. But I insist. She sighed. Why do they always try twice? Why is the first time never sufficient? Do I know you, sir? Samuel Pauper, at your service. The man had watercolor eyes, blue and gray. There was a shrewd smirk on his face. We have not met, but I have a friends at court, and I heard your thoughts quite well. You give yourself away. So you need to mind your thoughts, collective. It says, Cecilia stiffened. I know not of what you speak. Liar. Oh, I mean you no harm, pretty one. You did the warlock clans a great favor by ridding us of the queen. She moved against our Catholic brethren. I did no such thing. Why lie, my lady? There had been a time, it is said, before civilization, when witches and warlocks had not just coexisted but worked as one in harmony. But with the indomitable spread of angry men of the sky religion, there came new ideas about how men should be and how women should be. Suddenly, the men did not like that the women were the more gifted or more magical or more powerful ones. Division arose. The church backed them as men, so women sought refuge, solidarity, and sisterhood in their covens and in the men. Well, the Magi descended into the messy little factions and massacred their neighbors. It's sad, really. Cecilia took a decent slug of her wine. Mr. Popper, my actions had nothing to do with your trifling concerns, nor did the Queen's for that matter. She fought only for the progress of the witch kind. All ships raised with the tide, and her aims were your aims surely. I doubt the word mage crossed her lips more than twice in her whole life. The warlock took a sip of his ale. You sound admiring of her. It says, Cecilia shrugged. Your actions betray you. Why did you serve her head thus? She didn't owe this man an explanation. She finished her wine and went to leave. She would sleep aboard the ship. You did it for love. Popper grasped her arm. He reads her. He sneered underneath his breath. Woman. Unhand me. When he did not, she took hold of his wrist with her mind and bent it sharply back. He was strong, but she was stronger by far. With a satisfying clack, he wrenched his hand away. Bitch! What if I alert the Queen's Coven? You won't even remember I was here, Samuel Popper. She placed a hand to his head and erased the entire exchange from his beer-addled mind. Cecilia swept away from the bar and went to leave the tavern. She would bed down for the night, find some secret, comforting spot on the vessel bound for Southampton, and lay low. She was only 2 strides inside the tavern when the men slid out of the shadows like alley cats. Instinctively, she went to halt them, casting her command about herself like a shield. The men stumbled, but continued to struggle towards her, forcing themselves against her psychic barrier. I said, halt! She clamped her teeth together, pushed harder. The men were Magies. Individually, she could better them, but together, there were 3 of them, and but one of her. Popper must have alerted his clan. A vulgar lot they were, too, unwashed and red-knuckled. Which, one said, what you done to our friendly Popper? He is unharmed. It took everything to hold them at arm's length. Let me go, and it shall remain so. A man with a silver beard almost to his belly stepped into the lantern light. Big words for such a small lady. Look at you. Never done a day's work in your life. She released her grip on all of them in order to throw him back towards the quay, and he collided with the sea fences, crying out in pain. Cecilia prepared to launch herself into the night sky, but arms clamped around her chest. Unhand me. I think not, milady. Behind her, Samuel Popper squeezed her tight. Your spell almost worked. Almost. Cecilia couldn't breathe. Please, please, I beg. I like my woman to beg. His words filled her head as the night went black. Be careful. They're saying to be alert and be on watch, okay? But that guy's actually going to help her. Light and love, everybody. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. And if you want to donate, it's Cash App, $AngelMoon6237. I got to use the bathroom, so I will see you on the flip side. I love y'all.